Some states you get to divorce your husband and get 50% of his shit. What was feminism for?
Don't fall for feminism. Feminism is a lie, especially this new radical version of feminism that has embraced this transgender ideology, has embraced radical gender ideology. You need to reject that because feminism is responsible for the masculinization of women, and it's led to the murder of 63 million babies.
White women created feminism and a movement out of struggle. I cannot understand the logic of the creation of feminism.
White women literally sat on their ass and did absolutely nothing during the foundation of this country. They literally didn't even have to take care of their own kids. They didn't have to breastfeed their own kids. They didn't have to clean their own house, none of that. Black people, black women specifically, was doing all of that for them.
Who socially engineered this into society with white women? They just hate white men. They hate their own men. And it started with them, right? But this is for you, white women. Y'all all and now currently still benefit from your status as a white woman. That's what y'all get to do. Y'all get to go put on whatever face y'all want, pick up whatever fucking flag y'all want. But you never had no struggle.
Tearing apart marriage is tearing apart society, and it's turned into a women's supremacy movement.
Yeah.
Women now are trying to have this boss babe independent attitude saying, I'm better than men. Men are trash. Men are the worst. Hashtag kill all men trending on Twitter a while back. And so that's really the thing that is tearing the country apart most, because women always set the standard of a culture. And if we don't hold that standard pretty high, then the culture's kind of going to go to shambles.
Y'all rode off the backs of white men's brutality. Y'all never stepped up for humanity. Y'all never stepped up for other people. Y'all capitulated, and y'all were a part of that brutality that was placed amongst indigenous peoples all around the world. And y'all, it's odd that y'all get to be the Karens. It's odd how y'all get to be like so confrontational with people and randomly get to like flex your little white lady muscles and shit. That shit is beyond me. It's like, you've done enough damage. You sat back doing a genocide, not of colored people forever, white women.
And then for them to turn around and say that they was the ones oppressed and they was the ones that was in a bad situation. Hell, even some of them compare being a mother and a wife to slavery. Now, if that ain't undermining and disgusting, I don't really know what is. But the fact that you have that level of privilege and entitlement to be able to do that, and then in turn create a movement and push that movement forward even till today, is just absolutely insane. The fact that they had the power of manipulation to turn around and take that and you tell black women that they're oppressed just like you and get them on your team, that's even more diabolical.
The barbarianism of your men? What do you think you are? Who do you think you are? How do you get a feminist movement? You've been the highest beneficiaries of society since the fall of Egypt. Some states you get to divorce your husband and get 50% of his shit. What was feminism for? Help me help you, women. You rode off the backs and the brutality of your men. All kinds of privileges and type of things that you know other women don't have. At least the privileges. I'm quite sure some of y'all have friends that are well off that are other races and think, oh sure, you can pick out a couple, but come on. We're talking about a whole versus a whole. White women, feminist women, feminist white women. Do you think your feminist black sisters have the same life privileges as you? Y'all never address that. There's no feminism where white women are standing up for black women. There's this black women are trying to attach themselves to your feminism. And once you found out that you can get the black women involved too and up your numbers, you see what I'm saying? Then it becomes more of a, a conglomerate, more of a group of people able to push things and make moves and make determined. Who manipulated you into thinking you had a struggle? Come on now, wait, what happened? Tell me when. Tell me when in society where, white women? Tell me where. Oh, man, especially tell me something, white women. Tell me something that has nothing to do with white men, because you're doing this false oppression by the highest standard on the planet. You say, well, Darius, Dan, you black. You think white men are high standard? No. I'm telling truth far as finance, government. They walk free. They don't get shot. We do. There's a hierarchy to it. How the fuck you? Come on. Follow me. Right? So how do you have a movement? There's obviously a hierarchy to life. That's obvious. I don't care if I think I'm a black guy, black man, strong. No. Society has a class system in America, whether we address it or not. And it's colorism. You're connected to the highest of the highest in that totem pole, and you have a level of what oppression? Out of all the women on the planet, you the highest woman. We're not talking spiritually, ethnically, learning how to season your food, stop stealing black women's shit, stop blowing up your butts and want to look. We're not even going there. We're not saying you the highest. Please believe. We're talking social standards, people. We're talking societal things that we don't verbally say out of our fucking mouths, but it's right there. That's what I'm saying. With you being up there in the totem pole with the white man, white women, where's your struggle? Okay. So, I have a question for you. Because I asked the question, where is your struggle? I asked that question. It's documented that black women raised your households. It's documented that black and Latina women and families were your maids. Were your butlers. You didn't employ your own. You employed us. Even back in slavery, and even after, black women were still nursing your children. You raised your children to hate the mothers that nursed them. They're real mothers. Big mama. Your forefathers survived off a black woman's milk. Our women used to nurse your family, feed you. Through the substance of a woman's body. You gotta know to teach your child to hate. You didn't nurse your children. We cooked your food. We planted during the seasons. We toiled the land. I'm just trying to find a struggle for you here. That's all I'm working on here. Okay? Just trying to find a struggle for you guys so I can solidify, understand, kind of lock down this feminism thing so I can get on board. So I can be one of you. Fight for the cause. White women, tell me. What is feminism for?